Alright boys, the single greatest sports show in the history of humankind ever just dropped. We had LeBron James on the Pat McAfee show, and bro, this guy let his fucking nuts hang, bro. He talked that talk. Talk your shit, king. Let's quickly recognize the founding father of the new media. He's been on this shit, Draymond Green.
Talking about the game and understanding, giving flowers when flowers is due, and not just trying to bash a guy every chance that I get.
Honestly, Maz would probably take him more seriously if he didn't show clear signs of CTE, but hey man, he's fucking spitting. Anyways man, LeBron on the Pat McAfee show pretty much took shots at all these media members who constantly take shots at him, and boy, the tribal chief of Unc, Stephen A. Smith, was ready to crash out.
That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
He's been in the lab, man. He might clip him with a nasty left hook. Nah, but in all seriousness, bro, this internet tough guy gimmick, bro, is gotta end. Not only would he get banned from every single NBA game ever if he actually did that shit, but let's be really honest here, LeBron is 6'9", 250. I know he flops a lot, but come on, bro. If he actually did some shit, this guy would end up in a nursing home. Anyways, LeBron then went on to drop some very common knowledge, which for some reason isn't very common in the NBA media, because for some reason this is the only sport where evolution doesn't exist, and the game actually worsened over time somehow.
Giannis Antetokounmpo would have 250 points in a game in the 70s. 250.
Obviously a little over exaggerated, but he's pretty much addressing the concern that players today won't survive the brutal eras of the 70s, 80s, 90s, and not only survive but actually dominate those leagues, which they would. And honestly man, I gotta give it up to the media. They did an absolute phenomenal job in manipulating people to believe that the 80s and 90s defense is better than the modern day defense. These guys make it sound like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson were the one out there playing ball. They somehow managed to convince people that since it's low scoring and there's a lot of hard fouls, that equals good defense, when in actuality it means the opposite. It means they lack skills on both offense and defense. Alright boys, here's a quick pop quiz. Why do players commit hard fouls? Is it A, because it's a real man sport and there's no easy buckets? Or B, you lack actual defensive talent and your best way of preventing the other team from scoring is by intentionally injuring one of their players? If you guessed B, wow, here's a gold star. If you guessed A, beep beep. Oh, what is that? Oh, you just won the grand prize, the short bus.
Oh my god!
And then obviously offensively, it just wasn't good. Oh, but they had hand checking. Brother, if they had actual offensive talent and could pull from the logo, hand checking wouldn't even be an issue. Yet the way the media talks about these current day players, you would think this is the least talented era ever.
Go take a peek at the 77 Trailblazers, okay? You go watch Walton, and you go watch Mo Lucas play in the front court. Mo Lucas, who wouldn't take nonsense from nobody. The first time that Giannis would go in the lane, he'd be knocked on his rear end. No three-point line, not a lot of up and down. Let me see Giannis against that team.
Bro, this guy Mad Russo dog with a straight face would tell you that Kyrie is not a better ball handler than Bob Cousy. Kyrie is great, don't get me wrong, but the way Bob Cousy used to dribble the ball off the pavement and it bounces back into his palm, oh my god, it was absolutely spectacular. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover for the LeBron Pat McAfee saga. If you want to watch the whole thing, you know, you could go check it out yourself. Oh, no, I forgot one thing. He told that tubby Brian Windhorst he's an absolute Gerbert, fam.
Like I seen Brian Windhorst on one of these shows not too long ago. Like a clip.
Yeah, you played over
Lindy, you guys played together in high school.
Yeah,
right? He was on your high school.
This guy was like, you know, says he's like my fucking best friend. These guys are just weird, but
he told that Buck T to nice that hop off tip and hop on a treadmill, tubby. I'm gonna end this video with this iconic quote. You can go ahead and try to decipher this. It's pretty ironic.
He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about him again. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream out of the fucking freezer and sit in his chair in his tighty whities on the couch.
I hope at some point you two do get a chance.
Like,
but you're right.
Dude, like relax, bro.
I'm 2 days into college and I'm